welcome back everyone. We will be playing a different game, Rocket Power Beach Bandits. I don't know if any of the music is going to be copyrighted or not, and this is one of the many games I played as a kid. Never beat it though, as a kid. Unfortunately, I never got a chance to. By the time I had a chance of any kind, I had gotten rid of the GameCube I had. Which of course made me waste more money getting everything I have again, so, but whatever. How's everyone doing, by the way? Hope because you're doing okay and I look weird. Okay, there we go. So much better. Rocket Power Beach Bandits. It's been so long since I played this game. I think roughly for all of these games about like 20 years. Got Tito, story mode, new game. Yes. It's gonna take me a second to figure out the whole spelling thing. For any of you guys that want to skip over this, you can. Or it's a good thing they made the I and the L look different in the game, because it looks like it's all capitalized. At least the name I want to use. Because normally in the real world, the capital I and the capital and the lowercase L, they look exactly alike. I wish they would change that to where you can tell it's a capital sized I with like the lettering. But they don't.
School's out for summer.
Let's get down to the shore shack for some outrageous thick shakes and some serious grindage. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Then time for the first surf of a long, long summer.
Last one to the shore shack's a squid.
You're on, Sammy.
Surprisingly, there isn't much music going on other than they're talking.
Oh, no! Guys, look!
They're talking about the beach. It took me a second to realize what it was,
Sand.
but
It's all gone.
My surfing. I can't go out on that.
We'd be totally cut to shreds.
it's only a few rocks, not many.
There's more at stake than just your surfing, Otto. What about the shore shack?
If they shut down the beach, all the tourists will disappear. Not to mention the surf contest.
Double bogus. The Ocean Shores Classic is only a week away. Raimundo will be majorly bummed.
Where they're heading towards this blue thing down here. It's like some kind of like tarp or something.
I think they're gonna say something.
Reclaim ocean shores environment.
Good afternoon, my fellow Ocean Shores citizens and visitors to our fair area. I'm sure a lot of you have noticed a slight reduction in the quality of our beach overnight. I would just like to assure you that there is no reason to be alarmed. I'm sure this is purely a temporary problem, and rest assured that we are working to fix this issue as soon as we can. On that note, I'd like to welcome Eric Gollum, whose real estate and construction
I love the way he
company
said
recently
issue.
decided to make Ocean Shores its home. On that note, as a gesture of goodwill, Mr. Gollum has pledged his science division to find the answer to our anomalous sand deficiency. Thank you.
What's with his walk?
Thank you, and good afternoon, everybody. When I first saw Ocean Shores, I said to myself, what a marvelous, friendly community. Just the kind of place you would want to take your family on vacation. Or for some of you lucky few, to live here all year round. That's why I decided to come here and do my best to help turn Ocean Shores into the best possible place it could be. Now I know some of you are a little worried about the sand, but rest assured that one of my top hydrodynamologicalticians is looking into the problem. And he's sure that it's just a combination of freak tides and some new underwater currents in the bay. We can fix the problem with a new harbor wall, which I will be only too happy to build free of charge. So don't be surprised if you see teams of my technicians over the next few weeks. I'm sure things will be back to normal before the end of summer. Thank you for your patience.
There's something fishy about that guy.
Hydrodynamological tissue. Yeah, right.
We better keep our eyes peeled and go see what Raimundo thinks. We need to try and find out what's going on around here, or there will be no summer for any of us.
We hear you, brother.
I'm curious to know, like, is there really any difference between having no sand? And that guy is definitely up to something. Hopefully we're going to be able to skate or something, because the walking's kind of too slow. And I'm trying to find a save option, but there doesn't seem to be one. Alright. So we'll talk to Raimundo real quick.
Things are not looking good, Tito.
I hear you, brother. As the ancient Hawaiians say, no tourists means no paychecks to a tourist resort, Franco.
No rentals either, especially with the beach being off limits.
And no Ocean Shore Surf Classic unless the sand comes back by next week.
First one I've missed in 20 years.
Come on, guys. Cheer up. The sand will come back. I'm sure of it.
Even if we have to shovel it back ourselves.
We'll go take a look around and see if we can find anything out.
Okay, guys, whatever you want.
It looks like him and Tito when they were younger. Alright, so we still have to find out more clues. Hopefully the game allows us to have like some kind of wheel set to ride along faster, like skateboard, rollerblades, bike. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's see if there's any way to make him go faster. But we can only use like the hockey stick and pucks. Okay. What are these three up to?
Check it out! I think it's watermelon! Take me to your leader. What is it, Lars? Let us see.
You wish, Maurice. This is our hangout. Under the pier is for big kids only.
Twerp, make them prove their worthiness, oh mighty Lars.
As if. I could mop up the bowl within you.
Okay then, Rocket Bozo. I'm calling you out. Let's see if you can beat me on the half pipe. I've been practicing. Otto versus Pie and the pipe it is. But if he wins, you gotta show us what you got there. Deal?
All right, bro. But if we win, you're gonna clean my room out for me. I hope it was worth it.
Every time I do like one of these contests, you guys can hear me kind of slightly breathing, because a bunch of a lot of these videos that you guys are seeing now are pre-recorded before the face cam footage is, just because I don't have a better way of recording them at the moment.
Let's try a 50-50 grind. Come off the ball edge while pressing the grind button.
I think in this one I accidentally dropped one of my cups when I was recording it. Actually, this is what.
Let's try a 50-50 grind. Come off the ball edge while pressing the grind button.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Time to try to spin. Let's go for a 450. Press cut and left. That's it. Go a little harder.
Actually, I also get so competitive during some of these contests. It's like the need to win is always because I don't know what.
Try a rocket air. Start. The front side grab is removed. Start goes forward right.
I love the color they added to like when you're skateboarding on the half pipe. Or is it called a half pipe or a full pipe? I don't know. I used to pay more attention to this stuff when I was a kid, but as I kind of grew out of playing all these skateboard games, I lost all the terminology.
Now do your double hand grab. Start plus backward. That's it. Try a trick in a spin. Big points.
Takes a while sometimes to get it just right. I think we'll see, guys, because right now I have to see if there's any way to keep the radio settings off and some of the other skateboarding games I have. Otherwise, I won't be doing gameplay videos of them. Unfortunately, some of the older games have music that I'm worried about copyright issues, because just the creator of one of them also had the issue back then, 20 years ago, due to copyright, which is fascinating to learn, but not surprising.
Now for a huge spin. Get as much air as you can. And see how many rotations. That's it.
Alright, so now we just have to, I think, wait for Pi to do his thing, then we'll do our thing. I don't know why I thought about this now, but back when I was still a kid playing some of these skateboarding games, I actually got my whole neighborhood, even the adults, to skateboard with us. I remember getting like a big bad bruise, but accidentally landing on one of the planters my mom had laying around. I'm lucky I didn't break a bone or anything because of how badly I fell on it. We got 14,000, now 15. So we have to make more than 15,000 points. And we got 2 minutes worth. And by this point I've already forgotten all the tricks that we learned. Luckily they gave us 2 minutes, so we were able to make more than enough points, I think. We'll see. We still have a little more than 10 grand of points to make. Got 17,850. Now 1,000 more. Another 1,000. We're getting there, and it's been like almost a minute. Alright, at this point, took a little over a minute, but we're getting there to get more than what I made. We're almost at 20 grand. Now we passed it. 21,400. 30 seconds left of the tournament. And we made double what Pi did. See, it's hard sometimes. I was just concerned whether I was going to fall over the edge or not. Like now. Because I thought we were going to lose points, but no. Sometimes you lose points in certain games. They penalize you for falling or going out of bounds. Not many games do it, but certain games do. Alright, we made over 28,000, which is good, because it gave us like a punch of time.
Okay, Pi. Are you gonna show us what you got under the pier or not?
Or do you need another thrashing to encourage you?
All right, follow me.
I'm surprised he's not playing up a fight, considering
Come on.
how much of a fight they tend to put up.
Check it out, dweebos. We found it here this morning. We think it has something to do with the missing sand. There's only one explanation. Space aliens! Space aliens!
It's just a robot.
Listener, look what you did. Seriously, they're not space aliens. Look, this is the same logo that suit guy has on all his stuff.
He must be connected to all this somehow.
Not
I think
space
so.
aliens.
I knew that Gollum guy was up to something. He must have taken the sand somehow. Come on, we better tell Dad. He'll know what to do.
I think there was, wasn't there like a movie based, and here's me looking for like a save point, because for me, having the option to do a save point, you know, I don't know where that drilling sound was coming from. It could be that robot.
Cool.
I think it is that robot. I think in this game I only ever made it to where we use those little speedboats in the water, but that's further along in the game. But I think there was like a movie based off like this Gollum guy and stuff like that. It's been so long. And like, what was with his well? Oh, that's the trash can. That it just saw him moving. It just closed. In like an instant. So we're getting close to like a stopping point, guys. But let's see what Raymundo has to say, and Tito too.
Raymundo! We know what happened to the sand!
Robots took it. Big metal robots under the pier.
It's true, Dad.
We saw one.
You guys haven't been playing in the sun without hats again, have you?
Seriously, Dad, we wouldn't make something like this up.
And it's somehow connected to that Gollum guy. We saw this logo painted on the robot.
Let's go bust him down a peg!
Hold it, Otto. I suppose the company could be up to something. Either way, there's not much we can do about it. If you're sure about this, you guys go see Officer Shirley and tell her what you saw.
Yeah! The long arm of the law!
Let's see how much he likes getting busted.
Well, fortunately, kids are gonna need more proof than that to stop that Gollum guy. The trash can isn't enough, and then even with the right amount of evidence, the law might not work. I'll get this whole save point thing guys figured out, but I think once we enter like each new area, there might be a save point. But we're getting close to a stopping point, so thanks for stopping by and watching, and we'll hopefully see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day.